this morning's Coffee With is with Rodney Crowell.
And the satellite interview is furnished by Sony Pictures Home Entertainment.
Rodney, good morning, and thank you so much for being with us here on WJZ.
Good morning to you, Ann. How are you?
You're here to, yes, a crowd, excited.
I guess you're doing well.
They're excited about I Saw the Light, the story of Hank Williams. Can you tell us about Williams' influence and impact on your music career?
Sure, I can. When I was 4 years old, we had Hank Williams 78 spread around the floor of my house, little house I lived in with my mother and father. And I learned to operate a record player at around age 4. And I just stayed on the floor playing those Hank Williams 78s that we had. So it was really the first music that I knew. And I've been following music ever since, you know. And so I suppose when they got ready to put the film I Saw the Light together, they thought, well, this guy's been listening to Hank Williams since he was, you know, knee high. So I guess I qualified as a music director.
You helped coach actor Tom Hiddleston, who is British, to transform into this role, and he lived with you.
Yes, he did. Well, Tom, not only is Tom British, but he's a cultured gentleman and Cambridge educated, so he's a very smart young man. And he was, you know, coming down to Tennessee to spend time with us to work on becoming basically uneducated, somewhat illiterate, but a genius poet musician. So he spent 5.5 weeks at our house, and we worked day in, day out, all day long. I mean, Tom Hiddleston has a work ethic unmatched by anybody I've ever worked with. He spent that time at my house and only went, we live about half hour south of Nashville, and he was a young man in his early 30s, and he only went into town one night, and that was for a business dinner. The rest of the time he was working.
Wow. When was that moment that you looked at him or listened to him and you said, oh my gosh, you've nailed it. You are Hank Williams?
Well, the upstairs bedroom in the wing of the house where he was staying, I had to go one morning or one afternoon to tell him that, you know, it was time to get to work. And I knocked on the door, and the door opened, and there was Hank Williams standing in front of me. I mean, the transformation had taken effect, and this was about 2.5 weeks into the process. So when, you know, I have a studio at my house, and when we were working on the music in the studio, when we were through, he would disappear upstairs and continue to work on his character, work on learning the script, and it was in his eyes, because we referred to Hank Williams a lot as the snake, because, you know, Hank was he was a lusty guy, and you know, he had an eye for the women, and he liked to drink and carouse and parties. So that morning when I opened the door and saw Hank Williams standing there, I said, "Ah, the snake has arrived." And we started to build on that.
When you finally saw the finished product, the whole movie, after all this effort, all this work, what did you think?
Oh, well, I was proud of Tom. You know, the amount of work that he put in. You know, it's hilly around my house, and there's a 2.5-mile circle in my neighborhood, and Tom was running at the end. By the time he got ready to go shoot, he was running nearly 20 miles a day to get that thin, that bone thin, to get his cheekbones all sunk in. And besides that, just, you know, the dedication that he had put in to see it on screen, and you know, to think, you know, because I felt really protective of, you know, of my protege as a Hank Williams, and to see it on the screen, I was proud of him.
You can tell. I can hear the love and affection and pride in your voice talking to you right now.
Yeah, love Tom. He's a good boy. Good boy.
Well, thank you, Rodney. What a treat talking to you. Yourself, such an acclaimed musician. So thank you for being with us this morning.
You betcha.
I Saw the Light, the Hank Williams story, now out on Blu-ray and DVD if you want to check it out.